We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's David Benavidez, 188 centimeters tall with a reach of 189 centimeters. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Terrence Bud Crawford.
One has the height, one has the reach.
It's the Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? So much firepower here. Clean jab. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A perfect counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Can they figure out the combination to this save?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite level middleweights. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident.
I can't believe it. They are giving up. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules. Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters.
Here comes Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the Bronx, New York, with 106 fights in his remarkable career, presenting one of boxing's all-time greats,
I'm Todd Grisham, and you could not have chosen a better venue for this one. We're at the Lighthouse Theater. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4.
this bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup.
Good luck.
Here we go. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Beautiful counter shot. This is the kind of fight you expect from 2 world-class elite middleweights. Nice exchange here from both men. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
You're getting everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses, because you're going to be...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Nice counter. The perfect counter lands. Do you believe this? And he scores with the counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
Right.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this...
You're way better than this guy.
Here we go. It's round 2. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
That hook's blocked. That counterpunch caught him clean. No rest for the weary. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They exchange punches. Good counter punching. It's bombs away. Those counter punches have to hurt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominant.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna let him...
On to the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. Good punch. Nice counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered.
Then head, then body, that's it, switch it up.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Catch and shoot. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. That counter shot lands. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Beautiful counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Time out!
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
Focus.
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you.
Yourself back. Come on, breathe.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete. Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end. Welcome to the very mysterious theatrical venue that is Cambrian Hall. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Up first, Vinny Paz. Rhode Island may be the smallest state in the Union, but its fighter Vinny Paz has maybe the biggest heart, the Tasmanian Devil, ready to wreak havoc again.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Mexico, wearing the red trunks with red trim, the Old Dog. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Cranston, Rhode Island, in the United States, a 4-time world champion known as the Tasmanian Devil, introducing Vinny Paz.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place. You'd be very lucky if you're ringside, but you know what? Watch it from home. You've got everything on a plate.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We are expecting an all-action slugfest. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Catch and shoot. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Good counter punch. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Punch, counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Nope, that jab not going to score. The straight right just misses.
Roll under it and then come back.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
That's time!
Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Here we go for round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then pull the press.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Where was... And down goes Old Dog. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
What now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Nice counter shot. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? And Old Dog goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
And he scores with the counter. There's a counter shot. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here or this fight is going to be over.
They believe their fighter.
They are going to surrender. No mas. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Box.
understand that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back on.
Let's go.
Yo, I hate this thing where you can skip. I can't even respond to messages, so I have to turn my mic on, man. But yeah, we are supporting you, man. What you mean, Crypto? What happened to you, man? Used to be all fun and jokey, and now you're just like, I don't know, man. You changed, man. Go on. Pride Fighter, I appreciate you, bro. Make sure you guys subscribe to each other as well. Everyone in the comments has a channel. Some of the best players in the world, man.
Stay that way
We need Chops and Crypto to spar, man. No headgear, 8-ounce gloves, full on. That'd be, bro. I'll pay to watch that shit. What you say, Jimmy? Is the update's good? It's just a bit yeah, well, it's alright. It's just very slow and sluggish, which ruins the game. I think once they fix that, it should be alright. I like the fighters they've added though.
Keep him guessing where you're coming from.
Ooh.
Be smart and counter him. Be smart and counter him. Stick that jab on him.
Have you guys tried Kovalev? He's a bit slow, but he's got some power.
Do you want to win this fight? That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
It's going to cost so much that they are done with the release of all new fighters. Yeah, man, they're milking too much money now. Too much. I've bought everything apart from the 2 updates before this one. It's crazy. Are they expecting to charge us 1K for? If they can get away with it, they'll do it for sure. I think it's gonna probably end up like up to that over the span of another year. If they market a reset update, it would bring the game back. When you say reset, what do you mean? Everything, records, everything, complete reset. Let me try Kovalev again. Reset. First implant stamina attacks. Yeah, the first one was good. The update was by far the best patch. Desync was not all too bad. Judges scored on the bit. Yeah, they scored it on the counters. Yeah, I liked it then as well. That was a lot. It was a lot cleaner boxing. Had so much fun. The game was working, but I can tell, man. It used to be all funny and jokes and cracking jokes, and now you like some depressed AI. I don't know what happened to you, man. The update was made the game worse. Yeah, but if they fix, you see how it's slow and it feels like you're stuck in mud. If they fix that, it shouldn't be too bad, innit? Yeah, especially Manny Pacquiao's rear power hook is unplayable. You can't use it. Well, I can't use it. It's so slow. It's so telegraphed that you can't use it. And that power hook in this game, the real one, it's one of the top weapons everyone uses. So if you can't use that, but you keep taking a step back. All the power punches. Another Roy Jones, yeah. Yeah, Roy Jones is annoying to fight, man. That the Philly show. I remember back last year, there used to be a guy on heavyweight with Roy Jones, a really good Roy Jones. I don't know what happened to him. He was very good. I used to hate playing him. He used to just work away at the body, then by like the 4th round, you'd be out of stamina. They dug themselves a deeper hole. Yeah, they're definitely... It's cool that they're adding all these fighters. Obviously, we love all that. But if we have to pay every time, man, like, that's a bit mad, isn't it? That's... I don't know, man. Someone needs to calculate like all the DLCs combined, how much that costs. Enough to buy a whole brand new game. But they know people will keep buying it because we love, obviously, who doesn't want to use the new fighters? The certain fighters they will add. Yeah, the rappers are Bugsy Malone's is kind of good. On this game. I know he does some boxing in real life, but obviously I don't think he ever had ever competed. But I remember some people tried. I saw on the news some people tried to break into his house or something, like 3 guys with bats, and then the dude just knocked them all out. Bugsy Malone. Yeah, he was not on the radar. They added Lupe Fiasco as well. With a meta heavyweight. Yeah, I think who are the 3 fighters? I know Jake LaMotta, and then the rappers, I think, isn't it? See, Pacquiao's right rear hook is worse than Roy Jones. It's even slower. Yeah, Jake Paul's rated higher than... Jake Paul's gonna be fighting Tank soon, I think. See how slow that hook was. Exactly like Pacquiao's. Man, you know that 1 minute break? I wish they didn't add that 5-second skip. Because sometimes if you want to take a quick piss or something, you can't do that no more. And I used to like responding to the live on the break, but obviously right now you can't do that if the fella skips. Yeah, they made it too slow. The rear hook is too slow, man. It's so slow that you can't even use it. Like, there's no point, 'cause you're just gonna get counted. They see it coming. Other than that, it's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like it either, man. You know what? Pacquiao has that lunging, like, you know, like the gazelle hook. He has that. It's kind of cool, the way he throws it. It has his own unique animation to it. Can't even message my... That's crazy. That was actually a good idea. Oh, my sound is... The crossblade thing is kind of cool though. I met some toxic. Well, the good thing is weird. You can't message them though. Oh. So how did they nerf the jab to the body? That it's not really nerfed, is it?
What you doing?
Yeah. Ooh. That was. Ooh. They've made a 2025 PACQUIAO meaning defeat. That's crazy. I didn't even know they did that. What weight class is the old PACQUIAO? Welter, isn't it? Now delay for the next punch from. Ah. Let me try. I can't even land it.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
There's a fella I played yesterday. It was a mirror match with Kovalev. Very good. The guy is very good. Skills Reaper or something his name was. I can't message him because he's wanted to message him GG and that, but he's got his piracy. Really good. I think he's on Quick Fight. He's got like almost 2,000 wins and a couple hundred losses. But I don't think he plays right.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
What happened? Give me them punches. Let me win the round, bro. Oh. Let's quickly message this guy, tell him we're live. GG. Who haven't I tried? Let me see. I've tried him. The quitters are such a pain, bro. I'd rather just take the KO loss. Yeah, man, the quitting is the quitting used to be it's crazy, man. There's more. I've noticed there's more quitters now than it's been for a long time. That's kind of cool. It's like, is he wearing like Converse? Looks like Converse, isn't it? That's crazy. These look like the Air Force Nikes. Yeah, that's a sick outfit. Is this guy on any other weights? That's the only one I haven't tried. Let's see if he's on road to him. His stats are kind of low. Who's this? Right hand power 90. What the fuck? This guy's got some power. Lithuania. Okay, I'll try him next after him. Nah, he's just middleweight. Oh. Okay, let me give him a go. Directional, forward, straight, with a feint. Mean Machine fought, lost to. Oh, I've never heard of him, but he's got a lot of power in this game. They put his power to 91. I need to try him after this one.
Do your business.
No way. Yeah, I need to watch that fight. I would have thought before the Canelo fight, I thought that would be a tough one, but he won that pretty smoothly. Edgar looks a bit like Tank on this game, isn't it? Who is it? Tank or Rolly? This guy's kind of big. He's taller than Frotch. Rolly, yeah, he looks like Rolly. He actually does. Not in real life, but in the game. Edgar's pretty good. He feels smooth. He's got all the tools. Let's see if he has he's got a quick uppercut. Quick rear uppercut. Let's see if he's got the power right hook. He's got the power right hook. He's got everything, man. Let's see what combos he has. Boom, boom, whatever. Oh.
What are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. Get your mind.
And box.
Jordan, if you're here, that's how you do it, bro. It's the hard copy taught me this. He calls it the bunny hop. It's like you run forward with a directional straight, and then you press the feint. And another trick is if you're flat foot and you feint the jab, right, you skip a lot of distance. Because when you're flat foot, you can't move as quick. So I like to skip distance with the with that. I haven't seen anyone actually do that apart from, I mean, hard copy, and yeah, no one really uses it. Well, it's quite effective to close distance when you're on flat foot. It only works when you're flat foot though. It closes a lot of distance. I don't know if it's like, I don't think it's supposed to be in the game. Well, hopefully they don't figure it out. Oh, is he fighting southpaw? Yeah, yeah. Bloody hell, I can't say that guy's name. Yeah. I need to watch the one with the yeah, I need to watch the first guy. They gave him some crazy power in this game. There's definitely a reason for that. I'm gonna check that fight out today.
Let's do it.
Disable. Can you possibly choose corners in online? No, it's random on quick fight. Actually, wait. Aren't you always on the left side? I think you're always on the left side. I'm not sure, but I know you can't pick. Unless, obviously, if you're inviting someone to play you, then you're going to be on one specific side. The person that invites, I think they're on the left side. But I haven't been paying attention online. I think most of the time I'm on the left, if not all the time. Imagine it's like real life. They put the more experienced or whatever, the better record in the red corner and the other guy in the blue. That'd be mad. I like how they brought the records back. Only one, I would like them to add the knockouts on the record, like so you can see it. So how many of the wins are knockouts? That'd be kind of cool if they did that. I'm always on right. I want left on line. It's hard switching. You're always on the right. That's. I'm gonna pay attention now when the next few games to see if I switch. Right now I'm on the left. Yeah, it is a bit hard when you used to playing on one side, but over time you're just gonna adjust to it anyway, naturally. the flash KOs and flash knockdowns are still active in the game. Especially when you're flat-footed, it's dangerous because that's when you can get flash knocked out, flash KO. I'm not trying to go flat against Frotch because yeah, that's dangerous. I'm gonna get knocked out, flash knocked out. Trying to preserve some stamina here. Ooh. Frotch is dangerous.
You've switched up. What do? Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back. Just box him, just be smart. Let's get your shot.
And box.
Looks like his stamina's running low a bit. Yeah, he's low. Oof. He almost got me there. Alright, let's try that mean machine guy. Let me just message this brother quick. GG bro. Okay, let's go to privacy. Oh, he's added me, hold on. I can message him. Well, let me go into a fight first. So, I don't want to keep you guys waiting. What is it, welterweight? Yeah. Is he only on welterweight? Let's see. Yeah. Ooh. Just messaging the guy from the last game. GG bro. There you go. Maybe I can watch some of the highlights before the fight starts. Egidijus versus Crawford. I don't have time. Not this guy. No. He was the Roy Jones earlier.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. Egis Kavalauskas, a fantastic amateur career, fought in the Olympics, and now is really making a mark here in the pro ranks. Sugar Ray. So they stare into each other's eyes one final time. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight.
I like the new venues, the
Parries that jab away.
Madison Square Garden. Looks clean.
A perfect counter shot. Caution is being thrown to the wind.
Damn, this guy's quick.
And he scores with the counter.
Shit.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Bro,
Catch
this
and
guy's
shoot.
quick.
That counter shot lands.
His
Not a lot of
uppercut
punch
looks
output.
slow.
Thought
Wait,
there
is
might
it?
be more action here.
Let's try again. I hope they add my second favorite fighter.
There's a counter shot.
He's a beast. They need to add him.
Beautiful counter shot.
They definitely need to add him now. KO machine.
Nice counter shot.
There's a lot of fighters they need to add.
Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman
This guy's a
whispering in your
beast,
ear.
bro.
I've been in situations like that.
Why is
where
his
it can
stats
be
so low? I need
terrorizing
to
if
check
you haven't got your wits about
what his
you.
weaknesses
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He's got everything.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. Punch, counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about what the Mean Machine did in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round.
Yeah.
Let's see what...
I think his rating was like 80.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last
Jake
round,
Paul is
everything
84
works.
on
Wait
this.
for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's crazy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Do you believe this? Nice counter.
Damn.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike
destroy
like
my
a
body.
snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
That punch scores.
Ooh.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Jimbo's pretty decent though. He's better with the...
Not a lot of punch
I
out.
played him a
Thought there
few
might be
games
more
back.
action
He
here.
was Roy Jones. He was pretty good, Roy Jones.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Damn,
Well
I can't
done with
land
that
that.
counter shot.
I need to This guy's that
The
shot.
perfect counter lands.
If I can land it, should do some damage.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Stamina looking crazy, man.
Let's talk about what the Mean Machine did in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that?
I was saying that when they released him, that they should definitely.
There's the bell for round 3. Well, Johnny, can he
yeah,
keep the momentum going after that last
especially
huge
his
round
power,
for him?
man.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
Like,
wait for the reaction.
no one
Until
really
then,
wants to fight
keep
that guy.
doing what you've
He
just
hits
been
like
doing
a,
because you've won that hands
yeah,
down.
he's got some power on him. Good finisher as well.
So much
Exciting
firepower
fight.
here.
I would use him more
Exchange
often.
punches.
It's because he's a southpaw. I'm not really good at southpaw, so other than that, I would have used him a lot more.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
This game doesn't feel as sluggish.
Just missed with that
This
jab.
match I'm having doesn't feel slow. So it's weird. I think
And
it
he
just
wasn't ready
depends
for that
who you're playing
counterpunch.
and the distance. Some games are
Back and
unplayable
forth they
almost.
go in this round. The
But
momentum
this game
continues
feels
to
really
shift.
good.
They're so close, so
Very
close.
clean, very
How can you
quick.
separate them? It's going to be a hard night
Yeah,
tonight for the
same, bro.
judges.
They nerfed Southpaw a while back.
Nope, that jab
They
not going to score.
nerfed when you switch the hooks were quick. The power hooks and
Beautiful counter punch.
the power straight was very quick. So it's still quick, but they've nerfed
Counter
it.
punching. Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with that jab. Every time they drop their guard,
Look
they
how
get
quick
caught.
that is.
And that hook misses.
Fuck yeah, man. Look at, bro, that's
He threw a
crazy,
punch
bro.
and just got countered.
This guy's quick. Feels like Khan a little bit. Not as quick, but yeah.
Let's talk about what the Mean Machine did in that.
Come on, you're switching.
On to the 4th we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. How about that time counter shot? Good counter punch. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch. Punch, counter punch.
That's a DBZ combo, that one.
That counter shot
Deadly
lands.
combo.
Throws the jab and doesn't score.
Either Usyk or Bud Crawford should be
It's
the
all
current
offense
highest
all the
rated fighters.
time.
Yeah, 100%. They're the yeah, they're the
Straight
top
right
right
just
now.
misses.
Yeah.
Very close round with 10 seconds
Who's
to
the
go.
highest rated in the game? I think it's Ali, isn't it? I think Usyk is like 91,
Let's talk about what the Mean Machine did in that.
Let's go out there and
92.
get your boxing back.
I think Crawford
On
is
to the
91,
5th we
92 as
go.
well.
Coming off
Yeah.
that great round, let's see if they can build on
I'll
momentum
leave the
here.
legendary,
Todd, my
man.
motto is,
I don't
if it's
think they
not
can put
broken,
anyone
why
above
change
him.
it? An excellent last round.
Just
Everything works.
off his,
Wait
like,
for the
what
reaction.
he did.
Until then,
thing.
keep doing what you've just been
I
doing
think
because you've won that
it's
hands
just
down.
that guy, innit? He's just bigger than boxing, and
Every
He's
time
done a
he
lot for
throws
the
a
sport
punch,
as
a
well.
receipt is coming right back.
if it wasn't for him, I don't
And he
think
wasn't ready
boxing
for
would
that
be where it is
counterpunch.
today.
There's a counter shot. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Jab does not score.
What are you doing? Come on, get your head fixed up.
Catch and shoot.
Be smart.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Both men step back for just a moment. There's a counter shot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a
Yeah,
chin like
no, I
a
agree.
As soon as you touch
they
them, they're
should be.
gone. And this is the danger spot.
Who's higher than them in this era, though? I don't think
A
there's too
very
many
competitive round with
higher
10
than
seconds
them
left.
in this game, in this era. But they
Let's talk about what the Mean Machine did in
deserve
that
to be
last
at the
round.
top,
Pretty
definitely.
dominant round there.
Back
Let's
out
see
there
how they
and win this
respond
fight.
here in the next round.
Completely
can't leave it
switched
up
off.
to the
Get your
judges.
mind
It's up
back
to
on
you.
the job. That was a terrible round out.
On to the sixth round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Punch, counter punch. Is he going to punch himself out, though? You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
No one I mentioned earlier, the feint jab when you're flat foot. I'll show you what I mean. He makes you cover distance.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly
With
matched,
him,
skill
doesn't
for
it?
skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what,
Cover
I'm
more
just that
distance.
notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
If I was
More
to
than
run at
happy.
him, it's a lot slower. With
They're
him,
giving
it's
us a
not seeming
high-tempo
too
show.
worse. When I do it with Wilder, it's crazy. He covers crazy distance. Oh yeah, look.
Just when you
Takes
thought
like
we'd
2
see a lull
steps.
in the action, here we go again. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Underrated fight. Yeah, Ali's different. His greatness is
This round's still up for
It's
grabs with
cemented.
just 10 seconds to go.
forever in boxing.
Let's talk about what the Mean Machine did in that last round.
That's his
We'll see
round.
how much
You're
endurance
switching
these...
off, and you're starting to make mistakes.
Let's
And there's
do
the
it.
bell for round 7. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
How about that time counter shot? Good counter punch. The perfect counter lands. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Roll, then left hook.
His stamina is off the charts. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your gloves.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens...
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
There's always...
Don't worry about that round.
And there's the bell for round 8. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good counter punching. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Back to left hook. Look at his right hand positioning.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Nice counter shot. Do you believe what we're seeing? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, what a result.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
It's not working out. Not working out. Switch southpaw.
Hey!
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? You getting soft on me? Hey, the fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about...
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget it.
No free shots. Keep smiling.
But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round.
Looking there for one shot at a time. Sets him up.
Do your business.
Come back with the left And now you're switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good work out there. The
6. Just get your rhythm back. And then we go again.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
Around on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. Now listen, kid, I need you to...
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots.
Focus back, get that jab back. Just box, be smart.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the...
It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid.
Let's go.
Hey, get busy. Double up the jab. Body and head, that's it, that's it. Keep him guessing where he's coming from.
That's time.
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job.
Great work. Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick.
That round, don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset.
Shots. Keep smart. Good man. Good man. Just say him again.
We don't care. Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
In your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing
Out. Go out there and finish him. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
Let's do it.
Good work. That's it. That's working. Beautiful, beautiful. that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You getting soft on me? Hey, the fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
Let's fight.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym? Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. Good work.
And time.
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't...
Box.
Okay, it's not working out. Not working out. Switch southpaw. Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. Switch stance, that's it. What we doing again?
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Confidence. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Okay, it's not working out. Not working out. Switch southpaw.
Time.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy.
Let's do it.
Come on, what are you doing? Switch on. You've let it. What are you doing? that game plan. Switch on. Get your boxing back together. Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Just keep him on the end.
Now, don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let...
And box. One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Be clever what you're doing.
Look at me. Focus. Focus.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the... Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the... Up against them.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and now from Crimea in Ukraine.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here.
All right,
I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Will the referee step in? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Solid punch. Nice counter. They both want the knockout. Those counter punches have to hurt. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
And it took one punch to put one punch down. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
You gotta take that confidence away.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
There's a counter shot. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
He threw a punch and just got countered. And he misses with that straight left. You'd like to see more jabs. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Good counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
His legs are gone.
What are you doing?
The bell rings and we start the third. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Just misses right up the cup. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter shot. Missing with the hook. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A perfect counter lands. Nice slip to avoid the jab. And he scores with the counter. Misses with the straight left. It's all offense all the time. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like...
Great work. I love that. That jab's...
There's the bell for round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Punch, counter punch. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. These punches coming from every angle. The straight right just misses. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills there.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
And there's the bell for round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They exchange punches. They miss with the jab. Beautiful counter punch. Swing and a miss with the hook. Beautiful counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Misses with the jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. How much cardio was put in for this?
Get out there, get your boxing back together.
And there's the bell for round 6. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Incredible work rate. Nice counter shot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
His stamina is off the charts. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Good counter punching. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters. Here comes round 7. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prep's right. I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Nice counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
How about that time counter shot? That counter shot lands. And one punch goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking.
Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid. You've been coasting this.
Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of it.
Confident. You ought to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Round 8, and we're off again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Nice counter punch. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Good counter punching. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a...
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight and now you've let him back into it. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Let's do it.
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Come on.
And box.
win this fight. Now it's a tougher fight.
Do your business.
You switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there and let's...
Good word. Now that's it. Now...
Let's go. One, two, three, four, five. Can you continue?
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe, breathe.
And box. Come to me. One, two, three, 4, 5. Are you okay?
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight.
Let's do it. Are you okay?